We're splashing down in Orlando, Florida now, as we get up to speed with South African-born wakeboard prodigy Nicola Butler.
In the world of women's wakeboarding, no one has made a bigger impact than Nicola Butler. At the age of 16, she'd rewritten the sport's record books, claiming the Pro Tour and World titles and the first ever Queen of Wake. In fact, her 2008 was the most successful year by a female athlete in the sport. Now 18, we caught up with Butler to find out more about her meteoric rise, her outlook for the future, and of course, how it all started.
Originally from South Africa, I grew up surfing, and then moved over to England and actually just saw wakeboarding one day just at a local park, and just met the guys that were doing it. They're actually some coaches down at Quayside. I started competing just locally first, and then it branched out to internationally. And I met my coach, Mike Ferraro, in Spain. He said to come over to the States sometime and ride with him, so I started doing that, and then realized that I wanted to move here.
That chance encounter with wakeboarding coach Mike Ferraro was the beginning of a relationship which would transform the youngster into one of the best female wakeboarders in the world.
I was in Seville, Spain, at the World Championships, and her dad came up to me, and she was a young girl then and just really getting started. And Chris came up to me and asked me if I could take a look at her while she was out there performing, and I watched her. I talked a little bit with her, and what I really liked about Nicola at the beginning was right away she was a really good listener. She really listened. She wanted to know. It was like a sponge. I just want more information. I want to just tell me how to do it, tell me how to do it.
With a new home secured in Florida, Nicola began her training with Mike Ferraro and her idol at the time, Dallas Friday.
When I came into wakeboarding, Dallas was the person that got me inspired, the one I looked up to, and she actually rides with Mike Ferraro too, so I saw her a lot, got to train with her. And yeah, before I came into the scene, she had just been dominating it, so there was a bit of rivalry when I came in and kind of took the spotlight a bit. But I mean, we're friends off the water, and we just try and get serious on the water.
With both a coach and a rival to spur her on, Butler began to compete at the highest level. In 2007, she finished third at the Pro Wakeboard Tour in Portland and in the WWA World Championships, before going on to totally dominate the following year.
2008 was definitely a surprise. The first contest, I took a win, and then started realizing as the contest went on that I could really do this, I could win every one. Winning the Worlds was one of my best accomplishments, I think. It was really weird to be standing on the dock next to people that I've looked up to so many years and just inspired by them, and then riding with them and next to them, getting to hang out. It was a good experience, and I mean, as my confidence grew, I started realizing that I was up there with them.
And up there, Nicola remained. 2009 was certainly a more modest year for the teenager, but nonetheless she stayed on top of her game.
This season wasn't my best. It wasn't as good as 2008, but I just wasn't riding as much. I was focusing more on school, but I did win the overall tour. I won the first stop, so I was happy with that.
So what will the future hold? Her coach knows that the next few years are crucial if the plucky young South African-born pioneer is to cement her status as one of the greatest of all time.
She could take the sport to the next level. This is where the legends of the sport kick in. A lot of people can get to that, level where she almost went undefeated one year. For her to now become a legend in the sport, it's going to be how bad she wants to be.
It's good to just go out and ride, travel, and that's my job, that's my career. I just want to carry on doing what I am doing, just keep pushing it every day, learning new tricks, and just willing to work that hard and do my part.